And you got to 100k tap. Yeah. Well done. Right, so Rainy Moments, let's do you. What's your question, my lovely? What is your question? Oh, I'm just going to put my music back on now. 1 second. Thank you, Steph. Okay, Rainy Moments, I just need your question, sweetheart. There's Robbie. 1 second, I'll tell him to come back. Hello.
Hello, darling. How are you?
I'm okay, how are you?
Yeah, good, thank you.
How long are you going to be on for? I just got to do a few readings and then we'll come back to you. Is that okay?
Right, yeah, about 2 o'clock probably.
Can we do your last battle then around that sort of time?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, no.
Yes, so request me around then, but definitely request me, yeah, because I've got to do some readings.
Yeah, that's fine, darling. No worries.
All right, we'll see you soon.
See you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye. He's cool. Okay, let's go. Right. What do you see for Brandon and myself? See us, the future together, and when? Okay. Let's go. Right. I feel like you need a new way of communicating, a new way of understanding, a new way of coming together, okay? So like a whole new perspective. There we go, okay? I feel like once you've got this new perspective and you can look at things in a completely different light and way, then that's when the changes are going to be able to come in. But change is definitely calling, okay? We do need change here. We need to have some sort of communication and understanding, as I do get the change card, okay? What this means is that you both have got to find a way of just being able to accept things in one another, okay? I feel like there's things that they do that you don't like, and there's things in you that you do that they don't like about what you do. So if we come to some sort of compromise, okay? But the first thing I am going to say is we do need to leave the past in the past, okay? I feel like the past is really holding back. I feel like there's been a few things in the past that when there's a bit of a heated situation, it gets thrown up in the mix, right? Now, I feel like that you both want to have commitment, but it's not quite fully committed as of yet. I feel that this is where we stand. You don't quite know if it's solid or if it's not, okay? Because I do get the commitment card, right? But I do also feel at the same time that they've been hurt before, you've been hurt before. So, you know, you've both been hurt before, and it makes it hard in order to be able to trust and come together, okay? Because I do get deception, okay? And I do feel that there has been lies and secrets before that you've both been through, okay? But if you allow this to carry on, right, it's going to distance you from each other, and I feel like you'll both regret it. I feel like you both are really suited to each other, but there is a sense of regret. But I don't want you to regret this, okay? Because the things that you've been through has made you to who you are today, right? And this is what's going to bring joy and happiness and laughter, contentment into you as well, as I do get the happiness card as well, okay? Now, easier said than done, but I just feel that, you know, that the things that you've been through, you've got to learn to forgive it, okay? You've got to be able to learn to move forwards, to find a way, to find a direction, to find a path, okay? And I do feel that once you guys have this forgiveness, then this is where you guys are going to be able to come together, okay? And you will be able to sort this out. He's married. I was on and off about a situation. Now we are off, and he wants to work on his marriage. I personally feel that things are going to get better between the two of you, okay? I feel that what needs to happen is that you need to have some sort of compromise, okay? I just feel like where he is at the moment, he feels a little bit stuck, okay? Does he have children? Because I feel like there's children involved in this situation, and I feel like there's something that they feel trapped in a sense, because I get contemplation card, okay? They're making a big decision and a big choice in where to go from here, okay? And obviously you cast as a third party. So they're making a choice and a decision on what they do with the third party, which is yourself, okay? Okay, he does. He said he's stuck, but he said he owes it to her and them to try, okay? No, I don't feel it. I don't feel it. I feel that there's something happening here. It's just a bit of communication, okay? And I do know that before, in reference to you, my lovely, and what you've been through, okay, there was a lot of triggers and there was a lot of things that were going on, right? And I do feel like he's going to change his mind. Here in the UK, it's 111, okay? And I feel like waiting, okay? And I know that that seems hard and that seems tough, okay? And you sit there thinking, my goodness, why have I got to wait for something? Because having the patience for something, okay, makes it all worthwhile, yeah? This is going to bring in what you really want to have as well. Simon has never reached back out to me. We're not on about Simon. We're on about this new guy, Brandon. Yeah, Brandon, right? And I do feel that you guys will come back together again, okay? Let him do with what's going on here. He's going to have a wake-up call. He's going to have a realization, and he's going to start to see that what is going on, but also what he's missing from you as well at the same time, okay? But I just feel like he's under pressure, yeah? But I feel like you guys will work this out and come together and understand, as I do get the celebration card as well, okay? And again, it's all about compromise. Once you start to compromise and understand everything that you've got to compromise within itself as well, okay? And I do get the fresh start card. Now, when I get the fresh start card, what that means is, okay, here it's saying to you about new beginnings, okay, new pathways, new direction, okay, having the faith. The frequencies are shifting and moving and changing in so many lights and ways, my lovely, okay? With the frequency card changing, wait for the next full moon, new moon. The next new moon is between the 16th and the 17th of May. You are going to see a massive shift in all of this, okay? Rainy moments, okay? And you are going to see a path and a direction within it as well, okay? And this is why Spirit is saying to me that this is what you've got to do hand in hand, okay? As I do get the attraction card. Once you start getting this is where you guys are going to be able to move in towards each other, find a way and a path towards each other. Hello, Paul. And this is where decisions and choices are then going to be made, all right? This is where I want you to understand and know that this is where you need to breathe and come together and have this realization, okay? You mirror each other's energy, okay? And I just feel like this is really hard and really tough. But what Spirit is saying to me, when it all comes together and makes perfect sense of what it is, again, it's all about balance. It's all about security. It's all about coming in and finding that direction within each other, okay? I get the Secret Admirer card, right? They're very much into you, okay? There's something in reference to do with the months of June and July. June and July. Reconciliation, okay? It's coming, okay? Trust me, there's a lot of inner child work here. There's a lot of things that have had a sense of, you know, where you've been hurt, but it all stems back as well to childhood as well and being let down and disregarded, okay? I get relaxed, okay, about this situation. Don't overthink it. Just keep going and keep moving into the pathway of what the rhythm is telling you as well, okay? And I promise you, expect the unexpected, okay? You will get a shock. They will come back into your life. They are going to connect with you again, okay? You've just got to give it time, and you've certainly got to have the patience for this as well, okay? When you start having the patience, that's when the introvertedness will stop, okay? And everything will find a balance and a direction. and then you guys will be able to come out and forward towards each other, okay? And I get excitement. When would they split? So I see you and him coming back together around about June, July time, okay? So anything between now and June, July is when they're going to have their disconnect. And I get the action card, okay? There is going to be a lot of healing energy that goes into this as well. I do feel that there are children involved as well, so that's why we have to just understand with this situation. But yes, they are going to make it priority, and I can see them coming back towards you, okay? And they're going to realise and have the wake-up call that they need, okay? And there's an apology there, okay? And they're going to say, I'm sorry that I did this, but I did it for my family. I did it for my children. I did it for my children. But then they're going to realise that everything that they had with you and see the greater things within it as well, okay? And this is where you guys will come back together, okay? But you've got to give it time, okay? It's not an overnight thing, as I said. Yes, you've got to wait for a minute. Thank you for the heart me's, guys. You've got to wait for a minute, but patience is everything. And I get here Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, yeah? So I get the Earth card as well. And again, I get a fresh start as well. I do see a fresh start coming in for the two of you. I get compromise, as I said to you. It's about accepting them for their traits, you accepting them for theirs, and them accepting yours for theirs, and vice versa, okay? That's when you guys will have celebration. That's where you guys can have this dating and romance, okay? And as I said to you, you need to wait, okay? It's patience, communication, but you guys do stand back to a past life together with the twin flame energy. And again, you've been longing for this. They've been longing for this. You've both been longing for this. Just remember to go with the flow, that they are coming back to the third party, which is you. All right, my lovely. And that's what I get for you. And thank you so much there, and love and light to you. And good love. You're very welcome, sweetheart, okay? Rainy moments, you've got this, okay? You've got this. Relax. Attract, okay? And then Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Stay grounded. Stay and remember to who you are as well, okay? And that's what I get for you. And thank you so much. Okay. Step good. Okay. Right, let's go. Okay, Jamie, you're down for an